Oi, welcome back to another Craft Sipper review. Back with the boys again.
Back at it.
Here we go.
Jolly Wally.
Right, we've got a lovely, nice, warming stout for you.
Yes.
And without further ado, gonna get me boy.
Yeah, so.
To drop the information on this one.
Yeah. Turning Point Brew Co. teamed up with Heist for this absolutely special double stout coming in at 8.4%. Cranachatoa. It's taken us a little while to get that word right. Cranachatoa. So it's based on a cranachan, which is a Scottish dessert.
Nice.
They celebrate this in the harvest with oats, raspberries, cream, and a dash of whiskey. However, can't see anything on there saying there's any whiskey inside there, but it has got the addition of raspberries, honey, brown sugar. Sounds rather delicious, doesn't it, mate?
It's getting very, very
cheeky
nice.
little number.
So the sort of whiskey that we've got, I reckon, is what we've got on there with them barrels that are on the side.
Cranachan,
A couple of barrels on there. You're thinking, why have you put them in there? Hold on a minute. If it's not in the drink, don't put it in there.
I know, threw us off completely. So they could make a BA. We were talking about this. They could make a barrel-aged version of this with whiskey, and then it'd be a proper cranachan.
It would actually be absolutely banging.
Cranachan.
Cran
in the can.
Cran in the can.
Cran the whiskey in the can.
Cranachatoa. Bloody hell, it is a mouthful, isn't it?
Let's crack her open.
You are like stout man at the moment. Stout
Big
time.
Stout Manimus.
Like,
Maximus.
I remember we were literally just talking earlier about like we've got a can up here near us where it was one of our original ones we did, and I remember Paul's face, like, facial expressions, and was like, yeah, didn't really like that.
No, it was too much. It was the Wookiee, wasn't it? Was it the Wookiee?
I think it was a bit of both. The German birthday clone, that was quite
both of those.
Heavy.
They were like 14% or something each.
13.5 and 14.5, something
yeah,
like that.
They were
we have had stronger ones in that time, but it's not necessarily always the alcohol, it's the concoction of what they put in there, do you know what I mean?
Sometimes it's a very big punch in the face of flavours, and it can actually, it smells lovely. Cranachan smells good.
Can I go on
right.
that?
Right, let's have a little look-ski then. So, cheers. First of all, cheers, boy.
Cheers, me on
when I was pouring it, I don't know if you noticed, because we were talking, it's quite, not very thick. It's quite light.
Quite light.
8.4, but that's nothing to go on. I mean,
no.
Quite light body for stout.
Substance-wise,
yeah. It's quite loose and flowing.
Bit of carbonation to it as well, actually, considering.
There is.
Yeah.
What about the old snozzer, mate? Smell that classic stout. Coffee. Yeah.
Coffee note coming straight up.
I'll be honest, I can't smell a lot more.
No, it's literally masking.
Malty. There's 7 different malts in this, I believe. 7 malts. 8 malts.
If
7 other malts,
if you smell deep enough, which I have the ability to do with this bad boy, it's got a very bitter smell to it as well.
Yeah.
Almost like a rusty.
Like Guinness.
Yeah, that
Guinness.
kind of, yeah.
It smells quite like a Guinness, actually.
Well, I suppose, yeah, you could say like irony, yeah.
That irony, malty taste.
Ionise, whatever.
Ironise. Right, iron high. Iron high transform. Let's give it a whirl. Straight the old Gregory Pegg.
I love drinks like this.
Oh, that's lovely.
From that smell, you're like, someone's calling someone out here when you have a sip of it.
The mouthfeel felt bigger than it looks, would you say?
Yeah.
Kind of like a medium body. Like Bez has said.
Thin to the paw, medium in the mouth.
Medium in the mouth, yes. And
really
now,
mellow, but prominent.
Yeah. Not in your face.
No.
Oh, it's really nice.
I'm getting that sweetness from the honey. It's more got of an oaty body in the mouth as well, or a malty grain.
You're getting the malts and the oats, that creaminess from the oats. And the honey, you can taste the honey just to sweeten up a little bit.
100%.
It counteracts that irony taste we were smelling, because I can't really taste that too much. And then you get that lovely honey raspberry at the end. You're getting the raspberry at the end. That's where I'm getting it, near the end.
Yeah. That first initial in the mouth is the coffee, the sweetness, the maltiness coming through.
Yeah.
And then that raspberry just rides in there slowly. But like I said, it's a really light raspberry, but you know it's in there. It's it's not getting lost, let's say, with the other flavours.
And it tastes quite natural. Like the whole drink on a whole tastes very natural, very almost quite light for a stout, but not light as in weak. I mean like light tasting, like delicate flavours. That's what I'm trying to say.
I wouldn't have come around here and entertained this if it was anything less than 8.4.
I mean, 8.4. That's not a strong stout.
It's not. I think,
well,
realistically, for a stout, if you go to a supermarket, and there's been a few recently supermarket ones, which are around about the 8.5% mark, which has been pretty good. We obviously have that banger that Vocation did, the chocolate mint one, which is 12 or 13.
12.2.
Body. Serious body on that.
And that's
you know what
thick.
I mean?
When you pour it out, it's like syrup.
It's lovely.
But it bangs hard. And it's a shame they haven't got it in there anymore. Because only £4.50 on Vocation's website. It's £6.50. Go figure. Buying power.
Yeah. It is, isn't it?
That is, I'm pleasantly surprised by that. I was a bit worried because, like I say, we've got that other one from Tesco to Vocation or Northern Monk with the double choc brownie, 8.4.
Yes.
That blows that out of the water.
Yeah.
And that you can tell that's a special small batch compared to the other one. But don't get me wrong, that one in Tesco's Vocation, not to be missed.
It's a very good optional as this is. This is where we're at.
It's very sumptuous,
absolutely.
and it's not sickly, and it's not synthetic, which I don't like synthetic because synthetic can be sickly after a while. You don't want it. So what we're coming in with the big video?
I am going to go with a solid 4.
That's good
for this one. It's ticked all the boxes. The only thing that I didn't really enjoy at the very beginning was just that kind of irony, bittery, just coffee smell when there is clearly so much more going on in this drink. So it just, you know, it just don't go by the biggest thing on the front of your face. Also go by your taste buds as well.
Absolutely. Again, I was really pleasantly surprised. I thought it wasn't going to taste of much at all, like Bez said, and I think Bez will agree. It kind of exceeded our expectations from the smell. Straight off the bat. Yeah, I'm coming with a 4 as well. Really, really happy with that. Glad I bought it. And yeah, it literally delivers and says everything that's on the can it tastes like. But I think you could make a barrel aged one, maybe a 12, maybe a 13%er. Just that would be amazing.
You know what? Just have a little sip now. Now, add that whiskey in because we've had enough. It's going to be absolutely banging. Yes, it would take it up.
Barrels.
It would take it up to a freaking 10% or something.
I reckon a 12. Yeah, because it's 8.4 already on the Ricky. Yeah. So I reckon that'd be
your barrel aging. Obviously, your barrel.
10
it's taking what's off the barrel itself, as opposed to putting stuff direct into the drink.
Kinder one I did, that Kinder Bueno mimic from Unbarred, that was 11.
Yes.
That was top notch, and it was lush. Back to the Wubba. Would you buy that, Beza? Would you buy that again? Yes. Having tried it?
Yes.
Me too.
100%. 100%.
Double funnel wubs.
Double funnel wubs for that one. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
Nice.
Cracking verdicts, everything there, guys. That was just perfect.
Happy days. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Peace out.
Peace out.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Later.
Laters.